Next we'll hear from Congressman Peter Roskam from Illinois, a member of our leadership.
Well, as it's been stated already, this is an incredible provocation on the part of the Obama administration to reach in and manipulate the conscience of many, many Americans and to violate this core principle of religious freedom. Who knew that when the Obamacare law passed that we would be finding ourselves watching the administration launching into and trampling precious First Amendment rights? But this is a natural consequence of the power that has been vested in the new health care law, what it vests in the administration, and kudos to Congressman Fortenberry for flagging this issue before many, many others did. Now, if this were raised substantively 2 years ago, and the argument against the new health care law was based on religious liberties, it would have been dismissed by the White House as alarmist fringe thinking. And yet here we are. Here we are where we have an administration which is supposed to protect religious liberties, but what's happening instead? This administration is reaching in and telling people of faith, organizations of faith, either you will follow the dictates of what we say, or we will fine you. Take your religious liberties, the administration is saying, and shun them aside. That's outrageous. That's a provocation that will be answered. And the answer, in part, is coming from the outcry of the American public today and the outcry of members of Congress today. And what we're saying is, if we won't stand, if the administration won't stand up for religious freedom, we will.
Thank you. Marcia. Yeah. Thank you, Peter. Next we'll go to Marcia Blackburn, a member of the Energy and Commerce Committee. Thank you.
Thank you. I think that you can all see this is an issue of great concern to us. You know, as we debated the health care bill, we heard time and again, if you like what you have, you can keep it. And we heard repeatedly that, oh, these preventive service task force recommendations are just guidelines. They'll never be a mandate. And look at what we have. You cannot keep what you had. And I have to tell you, we like religious liberty, and we want to keep that. And as my colleagues have stated, this is a First Amendment issue. This is a constitutional issue. It's not a states' rights issue. It's not a women's issue. The discussion that we're having is about the First Amendment. It is about religious liberty. It is about the excessive force of the federal government coming in and extracting that constitutional guarantee. So we will continue to fight this. I commend Representative Fortenberry and the work he has done. Energy and Commerce Committee is also going to revisit this issue, do some more work on this. But bear in mind, every step we take is going to be to defend religious liberty and to protect those rights and privileges that are elaborated upon in the Constitution.
Thank you, Marcia. Well said. I believe we have three more members who'd like to speak. We'll begin with Congresswoman Marie Buerkle from New York, followed by Congressman Chris Smith of New Jersey, and then Steve Scalise from Louisiana.
Good afternoon. I'm Marie Buerkle from New York's 25th District, and I'm so pleased to stand here with my colleagues today and to be with Congressman Fortenberry on this such an important issue. I am a registered nurse. I've been in the healthcare profession all of my life. And when you're in the healthcare profession, you understand how important your conscience rights are. So today I want to stand here with my colleagues, and I want to challenge you, the media. As you've heard from all of us, do not be swayed, do not be distracted with the ancillary issues that are being put before you today. This issue, this HHS rule, which, by the way, as was mentioned, has not been changed. The accommodation did not change the rule. But this issue is so important. It is a First Amendment issue. So I challenge the media. Do not be swayed. Do not be distracted. This is a First Amendment right. This is our religious freedom at stake here. It is the reason why people came to the United States of America 200 plus years ago, because this country offered religious freedom. And this group today and so many other members of Congress want to make sure that we ensure for every American the right to religious freedom. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.